Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play First Berserker Khazan. What's nice is I'm just getting all these trophy pops now that the game is officially released out of that demo. And they just give you whatever you missed there, which is great. Now the thing I do wonder about is, do I need to double check my settings? I mean, I hope my control settings stuck, and it seems that they did. Now the question is, did all these settings stay? And it looks like we're alright. I just want to make sure though that we're on performance mostly. There are more settings now. We are on performance. DSLS is on, whatever. I think I'll probably leave a lot of that. GPU doesn't have a really big load, and we didn't really see any hiccups last time. We did talk to that that there person, can't remember her name at the moment, Quimuk. Yeah, we already talked to her. They're showing me like I didn't, but in the last episode we did. So let's climb. And let's see what awaits us in the next chapter. This next bit was the last bit of the demo, but I have not done this bit yet. I am aware of the weapon trials, but...
Why would you want that? You think this would work? Go ahead, try it.
Not sure why homeboy's laughing at me. Damn. Alright, we've got a bonfire. Okay. And a cutscene. Stormpass. So these areas do have names. That's good to know. I was wondering if every episode was going to end up being a boss. I guess we did Mount Hindmach or whatever. Makes sense. Alright. So coming off the last one, we beat the big old Yeti. I can't remember his name. Tortuga or something like that. I'm about to say we should have boss... so we get our willpower to 15 there. Then I think we start chipping away at endurance next, so that we have some stamina to give in our fights. We're definitely seeing a little bit of that. Ooh, skill points. Use skill points to learn weapon and common skills. On learning a skill, we'll return those skill points. Spirit is Khazan's unique combat ability, a manifestation of his unwavering inner strength. It is unearthed through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills. Okay. So, it looked like I could throw something, but I don't have that capability yet. I guess I have to earn it by killing. That was kind of what they were suggesting. Ooh, it looks like they've also changed some of the items, at least here in the snow, to be a little more blue rather than just white, because they were difficult to see. I imagine it won't be as big a deal whenever we get out of the snow. But I had noticed... Oh, come on. I had noticed that a little bit in the earlier ones. I don't love dogs in these games. They always give me grief. These ones, though, taking single hits. Works for me. Good night. I don't love killing dogs in games. Nor real life, to be clear. Right, so we learned a combat skill, which is to say they gave me the ability to throw this javelin, which I will gladly take them up on by killing this monkey hanging out under the tree. Here you go. I wanted to know if I could hurt the monkey if he was aware, or if that much damage is just a result of him not seeing me, which remains to be seen. Let's find out with this wolf. He can't see me, so I guess it actually won't be great for our studies. This one will, though. Let's go. So I guess those yellow pips in the bottom will refill themselves as I kill more enemies, would be my best guess there. We got some kind of crystal back there. Oh, he's throwing poop at me. I don't like that. Oh, I was dead. Guys. What? Is that our first death? I'm trying to think. I don't remember if we died in the first episode. In which case, that's shitty. Get it? Because he threw shit at me? Okay. Let's regroup. I need to open up my drink here. I have some energy drink, so that doesn't happen again. That was a shitty situation. Come on, you like it. You like that joke. Now, much like a Souls game, while I'm tempted to just sprint through this, I think we all know that wouldn't be good. Now, those wolves will probably keep to themselves, but these, if I run, they're coming with me wherever I go. Where I leave, they will follow like the Gilmore Girls. Let's use our javelin to our advantage. That has some range on it. That's stanky. I kind of wish I'd saved that to kill the poop monkey. We're just going to get the kill that we can when we can. I need to get away from poop monster. I actually hate that. Oh my god, there's so many. This is the hardest boss in the game. I couldn't eat. Guys, the monkeys, they're the final boss. We've already met them. I can't decide what I'm doing wrong there. I did whiff like 6 times at hitting the one, which will do it to you. I probably also sprinted. I gotta work on that. Because then you get into an attack. I like to sprint into position, but then you're out of stamina to actually attack when you get there. Also good to know that those yellow pips carry between runs, so I have none now. Despite starting with a pocket full in a section that I'm fairly certain isn't meant to be as challenging as I'm making it. Now the good news is, I don't know if the monkeys are more... Oh, I'm out. I don't have a full pip. Yeah, they would have seen me no matter what. Alright, so now I have one. Which I think means I can take out Poop Monkey. Before I get too close. Or at least whatever that one is. He's not poop. They're so dexterous. They like to get away, but we've defeated them because we're the best people to have ever played this game. You can check all the other YouTubers out if you want, but I'm telling you right now, this should be your last stop because this is essentially a tutorial about how to play the game perfectly at all times. Alright. Oh, we got wolves. Looks like we got a big old grave up here. Plague cleanse potion. I gotta remember, we gotta read all that. What's this dead fellow? Oh, we got a boar. Okay. Hello. Hi, sunshine. It's hard to get the tell because I'm so close. There we go. Alright, that was fine. Oh, I did forget. I don't know if we ever really... Oh, we never looked at the skill tree. Guys, we gotta slow down here. Let's take a look at the skill tree first of all. So it looks like we have a skill tree for our specific weapon, and then for our general selves. So under this main weapon, we have an ability to get a 5th strike of our swift attack. I certainly think that is something we're going to want early on. Oh, and I only had 1 point. Next one would be Massive Blow. So after a 3rd attack of Potent Blow, we can get another big hit in there. Frenzy is RB or RT after a sprint attack. I guess you can just run in and hit with those. You can run into an overhead. Oh, you can like dodge away and hit RB, which lets you do an attack while getting away. That's interesting. Fleet-footed decreases the stamina cost of dodging. That we'll certainly want. Right trigger while dodging toward an enemy, so it's a dodge attack into someone and then blow back. So deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. That sounds cool. So we'd actually be able to get the brink guard working up their exhaustion meter so that we could get a brutal attack, but in the meantime still dishing out some damage, so that's pretty good. We also found some items. Let's run through those. So Plague Cleanse Potion, looks like that'll get rid of plague effects, so probably some kind of poison or something. It's created by a bard who spent countless hours collecting plague contaminants from red trees. When asked by travelers passing through the mountains about his actions, he would simply say he was gathering something for himself. Spirit Ore Its true strength is found in facing challenges without hesitation. The only force that can drive you forward is your own determination. We also have plague-resistant elixir, so I guess that gives you a resistance to that. It was crafted long ago by a renowned scholar of the Pellos Empire. This elixir is known for its exceptional potency and remains a staple among its people when venturing into dangerous places. It provides courage and support needed to face the perils ahead. We have some other stones. I don't want to spend too much time on that. Now, the Frozen Mountain Ruler's Horn, we can use to craft gear from the Frozen Mountain set. Sounds like to me we're going to get a vendor at some point, but we have not reached that point yet. We have a new top. It's said, but nothing better than what we're already holding. New wrist guards that look furry and cool. We're going to go that way. Frozen Mountain Pants. Everybody needs a pair. Get you some at your closest J. Crew. Alright. Oh, we actually have a new accessory as well. So 17 max stamina versus 18. Oh, and it gives you a different bonus. So this is a charged attack damage increase versus attack against beasts. I don't do a ton of charged attacks, but I like the more broad damage increase rather than one for a specific enemy. This way feels like it takes us back toward the bonfire, so I'd like to do that before branching left. Look at that purple item in the distance. I love that. I don't know if that's color-coded to the item quality. Yep, purple. Okay, and it makes it easier to see. Oh, nice. We can kick this down, and our bonfire is up there. I wish there was a... Actually, I don't know if I wish there was a map. Probably have me not explore the same way I would in a game like this otherwise. Yeah, there's our bonfire. We still have 2 heals, and we've killed everything on this side of the map. Although, on the one hand, I guess the only thing we'd have to kill to go back the way we're going... Is there anything we'd have to kill to go back the way we're going? I don't know. Let's just go see what happens. Either way, we've given ourselves a quality run back where we're ready to die soon. Or at least easier. Another one of those graves. Grave-looking things. That almost looks like another bonfire, but that can't be. Oh, it's one of the absorbable lacrimas.
I would overcome these trials, no matter how long it takes.
Seems like you won't actually overcome the trials because you're dead. It looks like maybe we have our first one, though. I see a great sword. It'll be interesting to see if we like this. Because I've only ever used the dual wield up till this point. That's all they had in the demo. Up to the point that I played. Of course, I assume this was in the demo. I stopped before you climbed the big ladder. I was like, I'm buying this game no matter what. Ooh, he likes it. This is going to be a big difference in fighting style, I imagine, from what we've been doing so far. Our 2 points of strength I actually took, though, I imagine, come into play with this. Greatsword granted to warriors who face the trials of the Bantu. It can cleave through abyssal something. Enemies? And here's our abyssal enemies. Oh, it's blurry. Stop it. Oh, that is slow. Okay. Half the time I'm kicking. Oh, it doesn't kill him in one hit, though, without the kick first. Let's try just heavies. Why is everything so heavy? A 2-for-1 discount? Oh, they're giving me plague. Stop that. Oh, don't yell at me like that. No, don't. No. Wonder how many of these I'm going to have to fight, because they keep coming out. Do I have to kill a source or something? Or is that just a trial? Deal with the waves as long as I need to. Trying to get rid of the littles before the bigs come. Trying to get them all on a line so I can at least save my money on the charges, you know? Don't be too close. The good thing is the range. I gotta use that range to my advantage. Alright. Is there one left, or did I win? Did I win? You have overcome the past, or darkness of the past. You may find something. And those flash up way too fast.
So you survived that one.
Wait, is that the only way out?
Will make much difference.
Let's take a quick gander and see, shall we? So we came down that path. Nothing that way. Although, I wish we could, like, melt that. Feels like a little secret. Alright, we push forward. We saw a new bonfire, I think. It's hard to tell sometimes the difference between a bonfire and the soul tier, like, lacrima pickups that you absorb out of dead enemies. Alright, we got a branch that way and that way. Alright, so while I have the greatsword equipped, let's take a look at what strength does to the the attack damage of this weapon as opposed to willpower. So I would get a +3 attack on that one and a 1. So it is strength, and willpower is essentially dex. Proficiency does dodge stamina cost decrease. Man, that's a weird split of stats. Well, I didn't love it so much that I think I would switch to the greatsword, at least yet. I think I'm going to put all my points into endurance. Maybe I'll do a 2-for-1 until I get these to 15. Then I'll start taking willpower up again. I don't see a need to do strength until we can't carry anything, because strength, as you can see, does help with weight. Right now we're at 59%. I'm curious if we start getting slower dodges and things like that. Okay, our new weapon is the greatsword they gave us. So where's our best? 141 for dual wield. Let's go this way first. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, we got 3 directions we can go right now. Let's go this way. Fold back on ourselves first. Caves feel like they would only take us so far. For now, oh boy. Ah, missed the last one to take his stamina down. Alright, I need a reset here. I'm just curious, what is like a straight up... Oh, that does a decent amount. I don't know if I just had him low already or what, but... Alright. We took a no damage hit on the Yeti. I like the... Oh, God. Tried to quick snag that. I like that performance. Let's put on our new... our new gloves are not... Hold on. This has an up because of level, I bet. It's a higher level, but worse total defense. And it doesn't have that set bonus of the Frozen Mountain set. So, health recovery increase. What is it? I guess 20% health recovery, I assume when you drink. Or heal, or whatever the item is that heals us. And new skill tree options. Oh, and now we have a greatsword tree. Now, what I'm interested in is, like, are some of these top things. So, like, gained increased poison, less damage while attacking. I assume that's only if you're holding the greatsword, but I'm not positive about that, because I want to say in Nioh, you could take bonuses from other weapons, but they actually applied across your character regardless of the weapon. I need to look into that. Under common, we have the javelin. There will be reflection. So, wall guarding, we can parry. Is he guarding, or do you have to hit them at the same time? I'm gonna get it. I love a good parry. We've already unlocked that one, yeah. I wish it was lit up differently. I don't do a lot of potent blows with the dual wields yet, so I'll at least hold off on that for now. Decreased stamina cost of dodging feels pretty important, but also deal damage to enemies when I do a brink guard. That's me. Look at that. You can actually go and unlearn on the fly, reclaim skills for free. That is cool. That reminds me of Black Myth, how you can respec yourself on the fly. So I could go take certain skills that might be good for a particular boss fight or encounter or something like that, and respec those as needed, which would be extremely valuable. I like that. Is that all I can do, or can I drop down or something? Or I guess maybe one of those other paths will take me around over there eventually. Alright. So far, so good, everybody. Moving right along. Oops. Now, my understanding was the demo had 2 bosses, so I guess whenever we beat the second boss, we know we're in the new material. Burst attacks cannot be blocked. Counter them by dodging or performing a counterattack. Counterattack is bumper, or excuse me, basically guard and X at the same time. I'm right near a bonfire, so I guess no time like the present to try this. I got him! I think I didn't take damage, and he did, so I don't know if that's something I'm going to do very often. Oh. Okay. Well, that was the only thing I did well in that fight, because I ran out of stamina. So stamina is where I got to be focusing next. Also, I wonder if there are things that can help my poise, because once he hit me once, he just finished me off for breakfast. I missed that one. God, I can't, get out of there, dude. Heal. Oh, I'm so late on the brink guards right now. He really delays his. There we go. Missed that one, too. Not doing well against the bear. I wonder if these elites, go away when you beat them. My stamina recovery is not good. I tried to brink guard an unblockable. Gotta remember that. I need to just block those, I think. Yeah. It's more important to not take the damage than it is to get the brink guards, I think, on him. I don't know if the bear is buffed, or if he's tougher than the bear from the cave, or if I'm worse. All 3 of those options are on the table. I do want to try to get that counterattack a little better. It seems like he'll start with that every time. Got him there. Alright, good damage there. Ah, I missed that. I was ready for it. Oh, that's a grab. It's hard to tell that apart from the others. Ooh, I thought I dodged it. Let's be smart. Yep, just take the hit. Alright, we've got him exhausted here. Alright. Better, but still not great. Get another memory. Oh, nope, he doesn't have one. So I guess they won't all have little lore dumps. If I'm right, we came down from here, right? And we exhausted those other 2 paths, so I think we're now on a singular path again. I don't think we have anything else to explore. Still remains true, it seems. So we can curl back on ourselves. That'll take us up that way. So this feels like maybe we'll do this one first. Get out of the tree, monkey. You think I'm trying to get ambushed by you? Now, can you sneak up on a monkey or not? Yep. I don't know if, like, the animals just were... Oh, another poop thrower, though. The thing I don't like about them is they're so nimble. The poop throwing is one thing, the range, but their ability to get away from you is extremely, extremely good. Now, whenever we die, it'll be interesting to learn whether we, have to deal with the bear again. I really hope not. I'll probably try to run away. I don't want to be running out into the rest of the encounters of this level with 1 heal. Another cave. Oh, what are you? Oh my god. I saw them. Didn't know what to do about them. Probably block. Oh, I should have snuck up on you. It is damaging him. Those heavy hits are heavy. Alright, we got another mysterious energy emitting ore. Oh, and I missed like a note. Oh, and it's like, it's about what's happened already. It looks like Khazan took down the Yeti. Thanks to him, we survived, but now we've been ordered to track him to Stormpass. Damned commanders sitting cozy in their tents while we're out here risking our necks. We were fleeing from a wild bear when some of the others started tampering with the Bantu altar, then they just vanished. It's been 3 days now, and I'm stranded here alone. My toes are numb, and sometimes I think I hear someone calling out to me. I miss my squad. And then we picked up a new item. Another greatsword. Looks cool. A new helmet. Oh, baby, that helmet looks cool. It's not as good. 147. Am I really going to be stuck in this gladiator helmet because it's better? Hound helm. Damage increase, though. But you have to have 2 on, which I guess I would. Is a damage increase worth that big of an armor drop? I'm going to wait till I find better ones. 2, 3. I'm kind of locked into some gear that's just better right now. It's alright. There's enough loot drops. I'm not super worried about it. Ooh, another boar. Can I sneak up on boars? I'm gonna assume not, yeah. Oh god, he is hard to time. Need some stamina back. I'm not gonna try to risk missing the brink attack on him and taking the damage when we don't have heals. Really need a bonfire or a shortcut at this point. Missed. Thankfully he didn't notice. Oh, we got another one though. I'm not risking getting in a slinging fight with those guys. Having the ranged javelin option is very cool. That's sort of an unexpected mechanic. Well, there's our bark. So this is where we've looped fully around. I wish there was a shortcut. Kick it over right there. Give me a tree or something. Oh, well, never mind. We don't need it. Look at those knees. My knees have to be very cold. Does my ghost help my knees stay warm? Upgrade stats. Like I said, I think I'm pretty interested in endurance at this point. Because the problem with health is, while it's nice to have, ultimately with only 3 heals that only heal me so much, like half my health bar, the VIT problem is its own separate thing. I'm going to hopefully be able to solve that more so with more additional heals rather than just increasing my vitality. Or better heals, at least.
Will be blessed by the gods and receive the power they seek.
Okay. On. Whoa. Is this a trial? I didn't even see like an arena. A spear? And we're fighting a big old boy. Oh, I missed the guide of like what to do. It does not do a lot of damage. Oh, but I can kind of knock him down, but the problem is... Okay. And I guess that then opens him up, but I don't have the stamina to really capitalize after that. I need to heal. I don't know if I'm using this correctly. I mean, I can't even get his stamina down fast enough to get like an exhaustion hit on him. Once you have him down, you can get in a good couple hits, but... Oh, I need to let go of that in time. Oh, he came right through it. This is an awful weapon for me, at least. I mean, maybe there's some secret to it that I don't know yet. God, if he comes at you with that poise attack... I'm very lucky he's the only enemy. I wish you could fight the same enemy with the 2 weapons. Or 3 weapons now, I guess, because... I'd like to know if he's just strong, or does this weapon not do a lot of damage? Alright, that's one. Is that it?
All we did was follow your orders.
No, there's more, of course. And he has more range, so I don't freaking know, man. This is not good for me. Especially when another enemy has range, everything about this weapon becomes neutralized to me. Can I, like, poke him off the edge? Alright, I gotta have my stamina back. God bless. I'm out of heals. Dude, that trial is not for me. Oh, no. I mean, that is... I don't know if there was, like, a tutorial I missed, but, like, what am I supposed to do with this weapon? I wonder if... These are my R2s. I just want to get a feel for it. Okay. I mean, I don't want to waste... I guess I'm not wasting, actually. Hold on. Oh, I can't put anything into its skill tree till I win the trial, though. Interesting. We do have enough for another point already. I'm not really a traitor, I don't think. God, dude. We're doing better. Send him off the cliff. Alright. One down. I hope there's only 2, because this one is hard. God. Missing is very bad. Dude, I hate this. How come I don't get to have a fucking shield? No. His range is better. It's almost like he knows how to use his weapon. God bless, man. Yeah! Get off the cliff, baby. Is that it? Please no more. Yeah! Alright, it only took us twice. That was, I think, cheesed a little bit, but I hate this weapon. Get this off of me as fast as possible.
That's what caused you such anguish.
Pathetic. Another one that's a better level, but not as good
Some kind of
armor.
high and mighty hero.
Chesty. And our bonfire, which I'm definitely going to sit at because all we did there was the trial, essentially, and that should not come back. So let's take a look at our armor. Please be better. It's not. It's still an 8 drop, but it does give me more max health. I think that trade-off is probably worth it. That is not. Wait, what other gear do I have? Oh, new ring. So right now we have attack damage increase with some max health. This gives me more max health with more stamina recovery. Yes, please. And let's go ahead and level up as well. Get some more stamina, for the love of God. And then we'll start thinking about Vit next. It's nice to be back to our main weapons. I haven't got to fight anyone with them, but I just feel better running around with them, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're making good progress, though, I feel like. 2 trials down. I think she said there was 3. I do wish this was the kind of game where your stamina didn't decrease if you weren't in battle. I'd like to be able to sprint freely when not in combat. We don't have any, excuse me, unexhausted paths, I don't think. Can I sneak up on this person? Probably not, because they're walking faster than me. And there's someone on the other side, so I need to take care of them first. Now can I walk, though, to get this guy by surprise? Yep. Bye! Okay. Well, we're going to be in there eventually, clearly. Oh, and another bonfire. Ladder. So this is all we've got, right? Yeah, that's where we were before. Oh, we got a baddie here, though. Oh, God. Slow down, my guy.
Here he is! Grab him!
Okay. Ooh. Let's get a visceral on this fella. I almost missed him. I guess that's the one problem with my dual wield is I don't have as much range with this as some of the others, but everything's a payoff. I can attack twice as fast. Just got to plan accordingly. Oh, we got a fella. Broke his poise immediately, despite letting him get through and poke us, but we'll go ahead and heal up so we're full. Ooh, there's another of our crystals, although how can I get to that? Looks like maybe that's something we get to later. Yeah, there's our bonfire. So whenever I can lower that ladder, I think I should be able... Or at least I'll have passed it by then. Right, a lot of people over there. Let's do this first. More bats! Yikes! Don't. Okay, so they kind of dive bomb you and then go away. So that's good at least. I didn't know if I'd have to kill them every time. Alright, we've got some enemies. Can I sneak up to him without the archer knowing I'm here? Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is turn around and hit enemies back in the direction we came from. Because I've been finding myself like knocking them down, and if there had been enemies down here, we would have been in a 2-for-1 situation there. Oh, we got an archer up top. See if we can't lure this guy away then. How far will the archer try to shoot? He's still shooting at me. Come here, bud. Oh, I missed. Again, missed. There we go. Alright, now let's go to that next zone and see if we can't get to that archer. Although I don't see a ladder. There's one over here somewhere. No. Let's just deal with this guy here at least. Missed again. Did get the brink though. I gotta remember, I don't have to necessarily do a charged attack to be able to take his shield down. Ooh, a chest. We gotta go back for that. But yeah, I don't mind dealing with the archer first. Stop that. I meant to do a... Did he just kill himself? He rolled off before I could hit him. He didn't want none of that smoke. Right, we're coming up on 45 minutes. Let's feel out the rest of the level. I feel like we're coming up at a breaking point, but I want to make sure that we don't get that. There were 3 trials. Let's get the 3 trials, you know what I mean? Okay, we got this here. Oh yeah, this is the one we saw when we were down there. Shit. Oh, we got all the soul stones. Okay, so thought here, if I can get one sneak attack, let's get the small guy so that we're just in a one-on-one with the big guy. Rather than taking half the health off the big guy and still having 2 enemies to deal with. Gotta remember there's multiple attacks in that chain. Ugh, I got greedy at the last part there. Alright, he is dead. Let's top off. I gotta imagine we're close to our bonfire. That ladder kick, I think, is probably just up and around. Oh god. Did he miss me? I think his hitbox went over my head. Oh, Jesus. He almost sent me off the edge twice. Got two on them there. Let's go ahead and get the big boy attack. One more. Yeah. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. So let's gear up real quick. Still at our best total defense. Sort of. Alright, 214 is our current number to beat, unless we get something that gives us a bunch more health. So our defense would drop. It's at 214 there, but we would get 47 more max health. I think I'll probably sit on that for a minute. Well, that's a big jump. .203 still on pants. Oh, and another nice little boost on the shoes. All right, our gear is moving. It'd be nice to find a new dual wield. Wait, what else didn't I see in gear? Oh, new accessory. Right now we have more stamina that does attack damage on charged attacks. The one we found is brutal attack damage increase with more max stamina, so we will take that. Let's look at our new consumables. Temporarily grants earth attributes, so I guess that's like a resin in the Souls series. It's a fuel infused with powerful elemental spirits. Legends speak of a mage who, through the pact with the spirits, refine their abilities, granting even those who cannot see the spirits the power to wield their force. Some even say certain spirits with a special affinity for humans have been known to inhabit objects like jars. And then we got Assassin Elixir. Exposes enemies back, making them temporarily vulnerable. How does that work? It boosts Valor, making it easier to strike from behind. Interesting. And then we got 3 boosts. Let's just pop that up. Come on now. And then our inventory, we still have this. Used to craft consumables. Transmutation shard. Don't know what that is. Transmutation. Wonder if that could be help with transmogs? The hole, I think, would go to where we fought that 2 knights. And there's our ladder. Okay. I write these words with the final storm looming before me. Despite Quimuk's warnings, I pressed on through the trials of the snowy mountain. Strange things emerged during these trials. In the first, swarms of insects. Second, the sight of my family starving to death. And in the third, these must be the fears hidden deep within me, but I faced each trial and received blessings of the gods. Now at the end of this path, I see the storm ahead. It's terrifying, but I will press on to the very end. Okay. And we will drop the ladder. And then we might as well rest. And it looks like we have a trial right there, which has 2 weapons. So I guess a dual wield trial. Good with me. So I think we'll do that. Then we'll do the trial. And then we will call the episode. Which means we won't have made it to the boss. Unfortunately. But we made good progress and good time, I feel like. So we're moving right along. Be like about an hour and a half into the game at that point. And almost out of the tutorial. I don't know if you'd call this a tutorial, but it has that vibe, obviously, with the weapons and such. So we did one that was waves of enemies, one that was a couple of elites. Will this be a boss? Wait, is that a dual wield? Is it a new dual wield? Dual wield? Ancient and warriors, these weapons cleave through abyssal beings with immense force. That looks like me. It's me talking. I think the lesson here is that these enemies are so aggressive that you can get your brink guards on. And vice versa, though. Oh my. I don't have that move, do I? I want it. Maybe that's in the skill tree, the fucking zap do. Alright, that was easy. Probably just because I'm used to the weapon, but is there another one? Where's the other one?
I will avenge you.
Oh, no, we just beat it. And now we're holding that weapon. So we've done them all, yeah?
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom. Stupid little...
Oh, so now we know the ghost's name, I guess. The Blade Phantom. Oh, we knew that from before. I'd seen somebody play them. I had a nightmare. It appeared suddenly, radiating a darkness unlike anything I've ever known. It was one yet many, its eyes ghostly and its presence marked by traces of crimson red. Could this be a ghost? What does it want here? O gods of Bantu, protect this land. So I guess Bantu is a tribe or something. We'll interact, and I think that's where we'll call the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a ton. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. We have new episodes every single day of this Let's Play until we're done with the game. We'd love to have you around for those, and if you want to see them as they come out, hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified as soon as we release them. And lastly, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this game. Are you planning to play it? Are you already playing it? What's your build look like now that it's out, at least in the early access? I'd love to hear about it. Interacting with and talking to you guys is our favorite part about this, and building that sense of community around games. So in the meantime, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again next time.